is Kandia with Kandia Haynesworth Designs, and thank you so much for joining in. Today we are going to be personalizing this umbrella using heat transfer vinyl. I've partnered up with Dollar Tree and Cricut, and I've been paid to endorse their products. Today we are using an umbrella that was purchased from Dollar Tree, and we're going to be using heat transfer vinyl, my Cricut maker to cut out the design, and the Cricut Easy Press to adhere the vinyl to the umbrella. Before you get started, you are going to want to measure the area that you are going to be putting your design in. So you're going to need a ruler, and this ruler was purchased from Dollar Tree, and you're going to need some kind of tape. Now, this tape is a temporary adhesive tape. It is called Kandia's masking tape, and it can be purchased at CandiaHaynesworth.com. I generally use this for embroidery when I am adhering things down temporarily, but as you can see, it has a universal use. Okay, and so you are going to want to open up your umbrella, and you want to open it up for a soft shoot, okay? And so that means that you're not going to lock it in place. You're just going to open it up where you can get your umbrella onto your surface so you can measure it out properly, okay? And so I'm just going to open it up softly, and then I'm going to grab my tape, and I'm just going to hope it doesn't fall on the floor. So I'm just going to grab my tape, and I'm just going to tape it in place like so. Okay, and that's going to allow me to measure this at its widest part of the umbrella and the parts that I need to stay away from. Okay, and so let's see if you can see that. Yeah. Okay, and so the widest area of the umbrella is going to be at the bottom. It is going to measure more than a foot wide. Okay, so I'm safe there, but the logo itself is going to be about this wide, and so I want to make sure that it can fit. All right, and as I get higher, you know, the space that I can apply the logo narrows in. So that means that ideally I need my logo to be about, let's say, 4 inches, 5 inches high, and it needs to be no more than, I would say, 9 inches wide. Okay, 9 inches wide is what it needs to be at maximum. Okay, it can't really be more than 9 inches wide and more than 4 to 5 inches high. Okay, and so now that I have that piece of information, I'll meet you over at the Cricut design space where I'll upload my logo and make sure that it fits within the measurements that I need for the adhering onto this area of the umbrella. And now, because I don't have a Cricut Easy Press mat, what I'm going to be using is a sleeve board. Okay, and this sleeve board was purchased from Hobby Lobby. And so what I'm going to be doing is just sliding it underneath where the vinyl is going to be going. And so let's see if we can get this to work properly. So I am going to actually tape it down to the mat. Well, not mat, but board. And this way it lifts it up. This way the Easy Press can really get to it without any problems. Okay, now there's my Easy Press telling me that it is heated up to 330 degrees because that is the temperature that it needs to be to adhere the vinyl onto a surface, and in this case it's going to be the umbrella. I also going to use a Teflon sheet. So one of the things I do need to check though is to see if I have the space covered entirely. Now it does come over a little bit, so maybe what I'll do is I'll readjust this so I can get the full design onto the board. And that's going to be easy because this tape doesn't have a strong hold at all. It's a temporary tape. And once again, this tape is called Kandia's masking tape, and it can be found at CandiaHaynesworth.com. It is generally used, I'm sorry, I hit the board. It's generally used for my embroidery projects. And that sound that you heard is an indication that the Easy Press is ready. Actually, let me see if I can get this umbrella up here. Yeah, Let me bend it a little bit like this, so this way it's not pulling. And let me just get this like this. And so this is a real test. So you'll see all my little mistakes here. Okay, and so what I've done is I have reduced the heat of the Easy Press because this vinyl, excuse me, this vinyl needs to be adhered to its surface or the fabric at 330 degrees, but I just want to get the moisture out of the nylon. And so I'm just going to come around with my Easy Press and just kind of just iron it just to get the moisture out. And so far, so good. It's not burned. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when I increase the heat. But so far, so good. We're going to stay positive, right? Okay, and so now I'm going to put this here. And let's see. Just want to make sure that it's straight because, well, it don't matter because I will walk around with a Cricut design umbrella. Yes, I will. Especially when it's raining. I will keep this right in my car. And when it's raining, I will most certainly pull it out. Okay, and so I'm going to adhere it. And then I'm just going to actually use my ruler just to kind of make sure that it's burnished in there really well. And then I'm going to use my Teflon sheet to cover this. But I'm going to increase the heat of my Easy Press. Okay, and so let's see. We're going to increase it to 330 degrees because that is what needs to be. It needs to be at that temperature for this to adhere properly. And so maybe I'll reduce the time though. So generally it takes about 20 seconds. I'll do it in 10-second increments. So, you know, just to kind of give the umbrella, nylon of the umbrella some time to cool off. And so we're just going to wait now for the Easy Press to heat up to about 330 degrees. Okay, so I have placed the Teflon sheet over the design because the Cricut Easy Press is ready. And remember, I had set it at 330 degrees, but I've reduced the time down to 10 seconds because I just don't want it to burn on the nylon and I don't want it to be up there too long. And so I'm just going to, actually, I want to turn it around because I want you guys to see it. So I'm going to put it over here and then start, and then I'm going to press. Okay, and then I'm going to do it again. So I'm lifting it up in like 3 to 4 second increments. And I'm going to do this a couple of times. And then I'm just going to peel it. Okay, I'm going to do it again. And I absolutely love this Cricut Easy Press. Once again, I think I love it because it's portable. Like I could never get an umbrella on my regular heat presses. This would not work at all. All right, so that was my third time. And I'm moving it around some. Okay, and now this is going to be my fourth time. Try not to slip because you don't want to smear the letters. And now I'm going to do it one more time. This is my fifth time. And then we're going to pull the Teflon sheet off and we are going to look at this test and see if it was successful or not. Okay, so I'm going to put the Easy Press on the side here and take off my Teflon sheet. And, ooh, so far I see that the Haynesworth wasn't good. So what I'm going to do is before I take that off, I'm going to try to fix it. Now, let's see. We're going to put that Haynesworth up there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's because I probably should have used a pillow or something underneath. But this is a real test. And I'm just going to push this up here like this. I don't know if you can see that, but that Haynesworth don't look good at all with the website. So we're going to grab my Easy Press again. But first we're going to put this Teflon sheet up here like this and make sure that it's on your surface. I guess that's why I do need an Easy Press mat, so I don't have to use these makeshift things. So I guess that will be my next investment. Cricut did send me a discount code for an item, and so the discount code is about 30% off. So I guess I'll probably use it on a mat, or I could actually put it on my Christmas gift list. That's probably what I probably will do. Alright, and so I'm really concerned about the Kandia Haynesworth designs, but so far it looks good. Okay, so let me peel it off. And this is a real test. So it looks good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy because when I perfect this, this can be a wonderful gift. Look at this. I am so happy. However, we do need to press it again. You always want to press it again just to kind of seal it in place. Oh my gosh. The possibilities are endless here. Okay, so I'm just going to seal it in place for 10 seconds. I am just so happy that this worked. I really have to try this again, just doing it a little bit better. But I always like to do a test with my name. You know, I really do. I always like to do a test with my name, you know, with the Dollar Tree products. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that looks so good. That looks so good. I'm very happy. Oh my goodness. Now look at my umbrella. Look how cute I'm gonna be. I don't know if you can see that. I almost poked myself in the eye, but okay. Look how cute I'm gonna be when it's raining. I'm gonna be cute. And you could be cute too. And so all you gotta do is get yourself a Cricut maker, okay? And let me see. I'll double check you know, my email and see if they have any kind of sales or codes or anything, and I'll post it below. And you can buy these umbrellas in bulk off of dollartree.com. I'll post the link below for that. But let me tell you something, this is going to make an excellent promotional gifts for your business, to promote your business. Thank you gifts, thinking about you gifts, Christmas stocking stuffers, birthday gifts. This is just amazing. I'm just so happy that this worked out. That's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Come check me out at on Facebook at CandiaHaynesworth.com. I also have a new group called Dollar Tree Moneymakers on Facebook. You can also check me out in the group Embroidery Boss. And until then, I'll see you next time. And I'm also on Instagram at Kandia Haynesworth. Bye.